Got throw out. Let's Fincher again and tipped at the line. Almost caught. And it seems like that's John Horn was more excited about the fact that the ball was on the ground than anything else. I think he thought he made that play, and really Jacob Fincher just dropped it to the ground. I mean, he never even touched the ball. Garner sends him back to the line, trips to the right. He's got Kelly over there to his left. Snap, looking to pass. Got to throw it underneath the Klein, and it's incomplete. He way overthrows him. Green was moving down the right sideline pretty much by himself. Pretty good sportsmanship being shown on the field between the Knights and the Cats.
It has been for most of the game, except for the one play against Garmin in the first half late where Gray was a little overzealous, shall we say.
Much improved sportsmanship from the visiting team compared to last week. Garmin in the gun, snap, looking to pass. Got Fincher on this post, caught, first down, 45.
And then
looking to move, 40. All the way down to the 35-yard line where he's going to roll to. That's a first down. The ball's going to move, and now they're going to call, let's go. Let's get into that
hurry up offense. Yep. Excellent catch by Fincher, and again, yardage after the catch. They hadn't even set the chains, and they allowed them to play. I don't quite understand that.
That's because once the first down marker is set, or once the
down marker hadn't got there.
Once the line of scrimmage is set and he puts the ball in play, they can go.
Well, the down marker.
Clock stops on the incomplete pass.
The chains were still well beyond walking up. 6:15 here in the game, left in the game.
People on Facebook are warning everyone of the roadblock in Auburn.
Well, we don't go that way, and we don't have anything to worry about.
Highway 29 in Auburn. I don't know where. That's a long way. Incomplete out there to Masters, intended for him on the right side. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10.
Auburn, Georgia, or Auburn, Alabama?
It says Highway 29 in Auburn at 2 lanes. I guess that's down there near Ingalls. It's right there at the old Hardee's. That's where the 2 lanes start.
Okay.
Interesting. We're inside the 6 minutes to play almost. 6:03 to be exact, so almost there. 3rd and 10, Garmin in the gun. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Snap. Looking to pass.
He's got him open.
And he overthrows Masters, and that's a late hit. He's an incomplete pass, and the defender just grabs Matt Masters by the face mask and throws him to the ground. And I don't know why they're not calling some of these penalties, but you don't want to see somebody get hurt. 34-12, 6:02 to play. How in the world 1 second ticked off the clock during that? I don't know, because Chandler danced back there for what, 5?
Looks like we got a timeout here on the Wildcats side of the ball.
So we're going to step out. We'll be right back. It's BCA Football on HearTheGame.com.
Don't miss a single issue of the Barrow Journal. For the unbelievable low price of $15.50 a year, you'll get unparalleled sports coverage and regional sports coverage at MainStreetNewsSports.com. Winner of 8 awards from the Georgia Sports Writers Association, look no further than the Barrow Journal. Call 770-867-NEWS. That's 770-867-6397 or online at barrowjournal.com. You can also send the keyword journal to 68398.
There's a better place to buy a Ford, and it's closer than you think. Welcome to Aikens Ford in Winder, Georgia. We're just 20 minutes from the Mall of Georgia, but a world away when it comes to service, selection, and price.
And we want to welcome you back into HearTheGame.com. Live high school football action, GISA style, as the Bethlehem Christian Academy Knights are hosting the Wildcats from Dawson Street Academy in LaGrange. It is 4th down and 10. Wildcat trying to shut the Knights out of getting the first down here.
4th and 10. Garmin in the gun. You've got twins left and right. Snap. Looking to pass. Throws it up there. Fincher catches and drops the ball. He had the first down again. We're going to turn it over right there. And that's going to pretty much put the nail in the coffin. If it wasn't there already.
It will definitely hurt your chances of trying to run off 3 quick scores.
At this point, though, you just want to keep playing defense and keep playing hard.
Yeah, you want to. You might as well go ahead and put some pressure on the quarterback at this stage of the game because you've got.
Worst case, you get the ball back. I mean,
try to force a fumble or something.
So this is the final game of the homestand for your Knights. They 1-3 at home. The big win last week, 68-0. But
week before last.
Yeah, sorry about that. Week before last. Ball's on the ground. Vaughn's going to pick it up and kind of scamper to his right, and he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He dives forward, trying to get back to it, but he didn't get it.
I think he's about 1.5 yards beyond the line of, inside the line of scrimmage. Or outside of the line.
The clock ticks to 10 as our clock ticks down to 5:35. This is a Graham Creative production, HearTheGame.com.
The Wildcats.
John Graham filling in with for Donald Young up on the Appalachian call of the game this evening. Robbie Ashley and John Graham over in Athens.
From what I was told, it wasn't really filling in. It was I'm going to go do it for a couple of weeks.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, he wants to see a few of the games. Is he there tonight?
Yeah, I heard him. In halftime, I clicked over and listened to the other game for a little bit. Third quarter.
Vaughn takes it around the left end. He's going to be met in the backfield, brought down hard right there. P.J. Klein gets him for a 3-yard loss. Maybe even more, 5-yard, 6-yard loss.
They're yelling that they want the clock stopped. And the White Hats looking over here and
not with a
timeout called.
No.
Why are they out there watering their boys?
Well, I guess it was. Apologize. I guess it was, but the clock was still running.
Yeah, John Graham is up with Robbie Ashley, just up Highway 78 and across the loop to over at Cedar Shoals on the south side of
No, you're thinking of Central.
East side of.
Yeah, you got to hop on the loop and go up a little way.
Over the way, it's East College Station.
Yeah.
And you go
out Central. Central is across the loop, right down there.
Clark Central is right there on Baxter Street, right up from around the corner from the.
It's right there next to the Varsity. What do you have?
Actually, it's just a couple of
blocks.
Yeah,
you can walk to the
neurologist that we were at earlier in the week.
Well, if you and the baseball field actually is almost right next to the Varsity.
Almost right. Yeah, it sure is.
So I don't know how you. I wouldn't be able. I hope I don't have to go up there because I'm not going to be able to contain myself.
They're trying to get the clock with some more seconds added to it.
Reset the clock to 4:57.
They want to reset it to 4:57.
Well, as it stands, it's 3rd and 14.
Now the clock is back to 4:57.
4:57. I guess we all know what time is left right now.
4:57 is remaining in this ball game.
Everybody in the stadium.
Come up to the line of scrimmage.
After the Knights coaches all erupted about stopping the clock, it got so quiet out on the field.
Sure did. Snap, looking to pass. Vaughn throws it up there, and it's caught. And that's number 6. He's got the first down. That's Anthony Farrell. He's across. He's streaking. 30. Cuts again. 25. 15. 10. Touchdown.
Pass play to Anthony Farrell. And it is a Wildcats touchdown.
And big number 55.
Devontae Nelson.
He's trying his hardest to get to the sideline.
It is hurting some fierce. You know, he was injured down here inside the 30 on their last offensive drive. I can lay sympathy and empathy with the big fellas because I am one myself, and it makes it hard to move sometimes.
So 40-12 is the score as it stands. Don't let the scoreboard deceive you.
4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the game. I'd like to see the Wildcats stand
You'd like
down.
to see the Knights stand.
No, I'd like to see the Wildcats stand down and the Knights to put some more points on the board. That's what I was trying to get out. Vaughn under center going for 2 again.
Gives Tiggs, and not going to get it.
Excellent job by the defensive line there and the linebacking crew. As P.J. Klein comes in to make sure he doesn't escape.
We're going to step out. It's 40-12. It's HearTheGame.com and BCA football. We'll be right back.
With all the stuff on my list, grocery shopping, picking up the kids from practice, dinner time, bedtime, bath time, I need some me time. Nothing cuts the stress like a workout at Anytime Fitness. With access 24/7, and as a bonus, tanning is free with my membership. You get a free month with all new signups. So come on, let's have some me time together. There are locations all over. Just send the word fitness to 68398 or call 877-870-5884.
From their 40-yard line.
Klein's back on her own 15. Fincher's on the 17. And Green's back on the 12.
It's a staggered backfield, isn't it?
Yeah, now Klein's going to take a few steps back to the 10.
And Green took 2 steps over to his left.
Green's about as far to the sideline as you can get. I guess he's saying, please don't kick it to me. Or maybe he's saying, kick it to me. Maybe it's a trick.
Well, they've done a couple of different things. They've done low squibs. They've done deep kicks. Let's see what this one is.
That is almost in the area of an onside kick, but Kelly does a good job of, as he has the last 3 kicks, and pulling it right down.
Seems like Preston has had the ball drop into his lap the last 3 kicks, as you said, no matter where he's at on the field.
BCA.
1st and 10, balls on the Bethlehem 42-yard line. Want to remind everybody that BCA has their bye week next week, so there will be no Night Football Live. You can feel free to listen to some of the podcasts of previous broadcasts, or listen to a couple of other games carried on HearTheGame.com. You have your choice of Appalachia or Winder Barrow.
Garmin takes the snap, looking to pass, throws it out there, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended what looked for Preston Kelly.
Not quite sure what happened on that because Kelly was there.
He rushed the throw. It looked like he just kind of rushed the throw and threw it away.
Set down and play 42-yard line.
Appalachia returns home from Cedar Shoals next week with homecoming.
41-yard line. 2nd down.
Shout out to the youngest son. He was named as a freshman representative to the homecoming court over there in Appalachia. He's a Prince, and coincidentally, the date he has for homecoming is a Princess.
After a scoreless tie through 2 quarters, South Gwinnett finally just kind of gave in, and Grayson beat him 41-0. Garmin's going to put it up, and it's a wounded duck, and it's intercepted and dropped. Wow. Number 11, Darrell Vaughn, went up and intercepted that ball and then dropped it.
Well, he's used to throwing them as he's the quarterback for the Wildcats.
For your BCA Knights.
He had it, and actually one of his players hit him and knocked it out of his hands.
Well, yeah, I guess finally South Gwinnett just kind of got worn down because it's finished with a 41-0 tally at Grayson. Haven't heard a score from across the county, but I'm sure Walnut Grove was getting stumped by the Canes. It's hurricane season in this part of the state, folks.
It is indeed.
Garner looking to pass, throws it up, good ball. Klein, he drops the ball. It's intercepted by Anthony Farrell. 50, 45, 40, and he's brought down hard right there on the 33. Matt Masters flat laid a defender out. That was awesome. So 4:12 to play. It's 40-12.
Bethlehem turns it over again with another interception. think that's 5 on the night.
I'm not even going to count, not going to go there. I'll just say that we've thrown more to their side than we have to our side, and when you do that, you don't win.
This is true.
About